So why am I making this second video? Because I have slightly some things are remaining, like I want to say I haven't concluded that. So I was talking about three things, and the three things was, first was web development. Now there is nothing in the past I can reminisce about whole my life, but I don't have time for that. The basic thing is I don't have time for that. Good. Second thing is I'm doing web development to get a grip of everything. Like I can get a feel of something being developed from scratch, and that is the easiest thing which I can think of as of now. Second thing is I'm doing of open source. Now the doing open source itself just increases my surface lexium, the surface lexium of my luck. Why? Like I'll be knowing a lot more people, getting uh, getting this community, or getting help from people in the community. That's it. That is my primary goal. Now it's not that I want to get help only. I want to contribute 100 times the help which I get. Why? Because it will definitely increase my technical skills, but at the same time it will give me an environment. Like open source is unpaid work, I know, but it will be equal to internship, because I can that put in my resume that I have contributed to these three projects. These are my work experience. I have nearly contributed. These are my skills. So three open source projects, three personal projects will be fine for GitHub profile. At the same time I'll be customizing my GitHub profile, so that's fine. LinkedIn, I personally don't really think LinkedIn as of really some high status thing, but then again I can't say anything. So I'll be posting on LinkedIn as well, but majorly focusing on X. And open source projects are there. My web dev, now I'm talking about web dev, but the thing is, actually, I'll be making only one grant project for web dev. No, it's not that I'll be making only one grant project for a web dev, but I'll be just making I'll be like putting my finest work in web dev in front of world, like on GitHub in my top repository, and then I'll be putting two ML projects in that, and everything would have Docker and Kubernetes and CI/CD pipelines, and to show off some of my technical skills in DevOps related stuff as well. And because I have I'll be maximum joining three communities. I think one of them will be mystery. One of them, I don't know. I don't know about the rest too. And is there anything which I want to do, say something? No. So that is pretty much it. Yep. Three open source communities to contribute in those projects, developing feature on them is equal to internship for me. Then my three grant projects, that is also okay. And now the open source part, yeah. So it was like a monkey was there. If he was jumping or something like that, I had to just lock my phone and put it in my pocket. I was ready to fight, but yet at the same time I was scared. It's okay. So now why am I doing open source, or why am I thinking of open source? Now open source will get me to really good places, I think. Like this is the trend I have seen for people in open source. So that is why I'm thinking of it. Developing really good features on grant projects which are being used in the industry. One thing is also there. I think I should start DSA Maybe I should start it, maybe I should not. I don't know. I really don't know. He did a lot more thing. He means Kunal Kushwaha, and I'm not him. I'm just doing my web dev right now. We'll be starting with open source. That's fine. That's cool. We'll be developing features as well, because if yeah, that's fine. It's just I can yap for a whole hour, but I don't want to yap. Like, I can yap, but I don't want to. Now the next goal is either MLH fellowship or GSOC. No, the first priority should be GSOC, but not purely GSOC, because MLH fellowship is also there and LFX mentorship is also there. So that's why Mishri will be one of them. I'll be trying for all three of them, because that will be a really good thing. Now, I think one of my projects will be in Golang. Okay, so I can make multiple resumes in which I'll be highlighting my contributions, as well as uh, my Golang projects. Like, one will be Node.js and two will be in Golang. So making a neural net in Golang, no, making a project in Golang, okay, it's fine. I can do that, and I don't have any internship or something. Yeah, that is it as of now. One thing, I've seen this trend. Like, I don't know. I've read it somewhere, read it on Instagram or something like that. That just learn DevOps technologies and you're good to hire. Like, you can get good job. And I don't know the context of that comment or of that statement, because I'm a fresher. I don't know anything about market. I haven't even applied it yet. So I think I should really work hard. So, not thinking of future, like, I can't live my whole life in a second. So there's nothing there is nothing for me to left in thinking of future. Yeah, that's it. Just work hard, really hard. And the 75 hours, yeah, so I completed just 1 hour of it, and I yapped for like a solid 21 minutes. But it's feeling good. And why am I yapping so much? Like, why am I speaking in English so much and speaking this fluently? Like, I'm not speaking fluently, but I am practicing. Now, this is my practice time, and I'm loving it, because yeah, I don't have anyone to speak. And if I speak to Chetan, we don't match on a certain level. Like, we don't speak on a same ground. I'm not talking about his communication skills or conversational skills in English, but the topic itself, he vibrates in a different frequency than I. So yeah, there's nothing to talk with him, because talking to him also makes me wonder that it's like 60-70% of the time I'm the one who speaks. So the conversation feels kind of one sided. So rather than having a conversation with another person one sided, I think I can turn on this camera and yap. So this term yap, I just read 2 days back, that someone said, why do you speak so much? So the next caption was written, bro, the god I stand yapped a whole book in the middle of a war. And it just stuck me really well. Like, yeah, this is the particular thing which, like, the man like Shri Krishna. Yeah, oh fuck. Like, I won't be cursing. I should not curse, but I can yap in English, and the topic should be Shri Krishna. But that's for another time. not today. That's for when I'll be feeling low. Because merely talking or merely recording myself and speaking of the glories of Sri Krishna will make me a great man. He came into a human form to teach us how to live as a human, and not and yeah, and he was a god. And we, yeah, there is no specific term I know for puja, like praise for pratna. I don't know. There must be a term in English for the specific uh, process this that is called puja in Hindi. I don't know. I should really increase my vocabulary as well. Whew. Anything else? I can yap about Krishna. He was a man. He was really like the perfect man to ever exist. The whole existence. In the whole existence. Throughout the universes. Oh shit, I shouldn't have spit it here. But what can I do? Like, I was talking and something just touched my mouth. I think it was a mosquito. That's why I spit. It's. I generally don't spit here on this terrace, but it's just. Why did I do that? Now I'm recording it myself, and I think anybody else would be watching it. So I just really don't want to spit here on this roof. Yet I spat, and after performing that action, I'm questioning myself. Like I should be questioning myself before performing that action. Oh, there is a lot of work I should be doing on myself, on my mentality, on my mindset, on my actions. In fact, physically as well. But the nerve pain is back. Yeah, the nerve pain is back. And the one more thing, yeah. So why are you doing this? Like, what is the mean? Then again, Krishna, I won't be going that. But I had to earn this much that I'll be able to afford my college tuition plus get well. Like I don't want to live this nerve pain. I have to get stronger, like build my back, not in a metaphorical sense but in a literal sense of because my back is very like I'm skinny fat. I personally know this that I'm skinny fat. Like I have a lot of fat, but I don't have muscle to compensate for the metabolism. Now some people, like I have told them my weight and they didn't believe that you don't look like 80 or something, and all of them said that your bones might be heavy, and I don't know about that my bones are heavy or not, but that doesn't matter right now. I have to get uh, first in a zero position.